Hello everyone, this is your captain speaking, and welcome to the stream. Da-da-da. Where am I? Hello? There I am. Okay, and then game capture will be World of Warcraft, because it's World of Warcraft time. Yeah, it's the special event. Is the special event. It's time running again. Remember last time when I pulled out MS Paint to explain the whole time running thing? We're back in the building again. Except this time it's Legion. Right now we are currently on this monk, who is a Zandal... Are you a Zandalari troll? No, you're just a normal troll. So I'm on my Darkspear troll, because I didn't have Darkspear troll leveled. As you can see, this character is already pretty far along in the leveling system. They are level 74. Also, real quick, because I forgore, hello, Sen. The super rare early Senfire has appeared. Welcome, welcome. And also, thank you very much, Eos, for the sub for 15 months. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, buddy. So yeah, we are going to be playing some World of Warcraft. I am getting close to being max level on this character. Max level is 80, so we're going to just, shamble through some quests, really, until we get there. I think I will also see if I can get into... Actually, you know what? Before that, I think I'm going to see if I can get into a group for TOV, Trial of Valor. Okay, that was dismissed. That's a fresh. Let's sign up for that. Fresh need all. Normal Valor. I've already done Emerald Nightmare today, so that would not be useful to me, but we've gotten into... Okay, so we were going to do some quests. Actually... you can't complete quests in a raid. So, what I'm gonna do is I am actually going to start heading over to the area we need to get to. We need to go over to Stormheim. Initially, I was going to just do some quests and then queue up for the raid, but we might as well get the raid out of the way, because the raid gives, like, stupid XP. Like, every boss gives me a level, and if I do that, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, that'll put me at level 77, because there's only 3 bosses in this raid, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. So, while we're on our way, we can always pick up some extra stats by mining and herbing. So, in this version... My throat is giving me trouble. Hold on. In this version of the game, you cannot mine an herb normally. So what you do is you go up to a mining node and you mine it, and it gives you, like, stat increase in bronze instead of actual stuff, which is interesting. It's fine. I will say, a little bit bummed they didn't add fishing to this pool. I would love to be fishing. Love to fish in this video's jam. But it will not let me. They actually took out the fishing vendor in Dalaran, which was, like, the first thing I checked. Was, can we fish? No. Answer no. So, that's fine. I would rather be fishing. They're still getting the group together, and I imagine, yeah, most people are not there yet, so just gonna up my stats because I believe might as well. Also, there is a buff that you get on all of your tunes. It's called Infinite Power. As you can see, at the moment, I have 111% experience gain. I'm pretty sure that is a bonus. So I basically have 211% experience gain. Not only that, I'm no longer looking for stuff, by the way, I'm just flying on over. I also, right now, because I'm level 70, have a buff that increases experience gain from kills and quests by 250%. So I essentially have on each kill a 461% bonus on XP. On every kill that I do. So, yeah, pretty poggers. So we're gonna be doing that today. We're gonna go to Valor, go do that, and then we'll do some quests. That should hopefully get us done with this. I did set up a secondary character, well, technically a tertiary. It's my third remix tune. I already completed my first remix tune yesterday, I think. No, the day before, maybe? I don't remember. And I've been working on this tune. I think I actually finished... I must have finished yesterday on Sunday. Saturday? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But then I started on this tune, and I actually got to the point where I completed all the, special infinite research quests that it would let me. Hold on a second. I don't think I moved sound over. I sure the hell didn't. Okay. It's fixed now, though. Hey, Cujo. So this is currently the, the new tune. Well, my secondary tune, because then, like I said, I made a third tune. Just in case we finish leveling this one, and also because I need to level more. I need to try to level one of every class. Because guess what? There's mounts. Because of course there's mounts. Of course there's special mounts for every class that you can play in Legion. But you cannot play Evoker. The solution to how class focused this expansion was, and the fact that they didn't plan for... Well, they did plan for Evoker, but they didn't, like, have Evoker there. Is they just didn't do it. Instance isn't reset. Half of us are in a fresh instance. I typoed, I don't care. I could turn on music, actually. Let's turn on the music. I usually have it off because I'm listening to other stuff. Ooh, dramatic. Let's turn that down a little bit. That's effects. That's not music. There we go. But yeah, so we're currently running this raid because every boss that we kill will give us at least one level of EXP, and they also, I believe, give you bonus XP plus they increase the amount that your experience gain is? If I remember, which I might not, because why would I? I have been staring at World of Warcraft a lot more recently. Okay, let's play with the transmorpher. What have I turned into?
5, 4, 3.
I'm some kind of creature.
1.
I don't remember. Okay, I am a melee character, so I'm gonna go on over here. And fight Himdall. These two are a council fight, which means they share the same health pool. They are not a council fight. I'm an idiot. That is what a council fight is. They are not a council fight. They do not share health, which is why you have to split between the two. My apologies for spreading misinformation on the internet. So there's only 3 bosses in this raid, which IMO kinda sucks, but it's fine. Not every, oh wow, and this music is hella repetitive. Okay, let's see if it keeps up this tone, or if it will actually, change in a hot minute when we move to the next area. Oh wow, my frames. We go over here, and then we go over here, because electricity bad for your body. And we beat Odin. Let's go! Okay. Quit that. Loot. Talk to him. I will fight her in your name, Odin. Anyway. Okay. Ooh, the sound has changed over here. Awesome. So now we have to fight through this. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. This whole raid, I don't know what happened, but something went wrong when they were making this. So there's a dungeon and there's a raid, right? The dungeon has 5 bosses. It's called the... what's it called? Halls of Valor. This is the Trial of Valor. The Halls of Valor has, I believe, 5 bosses, and it's a dungeon. The raid has 3. This is sad. But it's whatever. So during Legion, you can run raids every day, which is cool. Not only that, but the Raid Finder and Normal are different lockouts, which means you can run all parts of the Raid Finder, and then you can also run the, what is called? The Normal, which is what we are doing right now. I earlier started my morning off by doing, Trial of Valor Raid Finder while I was having my coffee this morning, and now we are finishing up all the raids with Trial of Valor. Now, I have done the normal and Raid Finder Emerald Nightmare ones already, so this is the last raid that we can run today on this tune. Which, I just realized the boss did not level me up. Huh. It really feels like they meant something different to happen with this area, and they just... I mean, we've had filler raids before, you know what I mean? But this, I don't know. This feels weird to have as a filler raid. Because I'm pretty sure on content it was like... the first raid, but again, I didn't really raid much in Legion, so I cannot confirm. Hopefully, Helia over there will get me to level 76 at least, and then we can do some quests. What the heck? I'm going to die because they didn't heal me. Fuck. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just run. They've got a bunch more ads still to kill. How are we doing tonight, chat? I know normally it is Overwatch Monday, but because it is Legion Timewalking, and that's sort of what I'm hyper-focused on at the minute, I figured we would do this. Which there are gonna be multiple phases released for Legion, so it also just makes sense to have a bunch of characters. Right! I saw that you were writing the thing. I'm glad that you're having fun. Man, I haven't written in, not too terribly long, but a few weeks. Does not feel good. Oh yeah, don't get swept away by this wave or get hit by those boats. That is a real raid mechanic. God, World of Warcraft is a funny place. Okay, kill that. You have to kill all the tentacles at this point. There are 2 tentacles up there. That one's almost dead. That one is also almost dead. They are both dead. We will be able to attack the boss shortly. I think. Why is she not here yet? There she is. Luckily, we're in a fast group, which means we don't really have to worry too much about mechanics, which is pretty poggers, because no one pays attention to mechanics. Especially not in, like, a specialty raid. Or, like, a specialty silly time raid. Okay. That did not level me up. That's kind of sad. I will swap my armor, though. And then... I'm ready to leave the instance. Okay. Now we leave the group because we're done. We have done every single raid that we can. Are we gonna get any bonus XP for doing dungeons? There's a cache and we get some bronze, but it looks like we will not get any extra bonus XP, so I'm not going to do that. What I am gonna do is, I bet I could take them. Oh, geez. That only gets me 95 XP. That's so sad. 97! Oh my god, that's pathetic. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, I'm not grinding XP then. In that case, I'll just head back over to, Balshara. I just have to get to one of the flight paths, and then we can just autopilot our way over there. Which is fine by me, because, flying all the way over there manually is a little dumb. Actually, we could kill some rares. Rares might actually give some XP, now that I think about it. Whoops. Oh, let me just kill this thing real quick. Oh, nope. Someone else is going after it. Okay. Ugh. Change my transmorpher thing, because that's just gonna annoy people. No, do not greater heal. Do not greater heal. Absolutely not. Okay, there we go. So the reason I'm thinking that attacking a rare might be worth it is because rares usually give more stuff. Well, that's 1,000 XP. That's a 1/6 of a quest. Okay, we'll fly manually and then we'll stop and kill any rares on the way to get some extra XP. Oh, and we have Tome of Combat Training. Experience gained from kills increased by 25%. Don't know what that is. Don't know how I got that. That's cool, though. Ooh, rare. Where is your Banshee Queen? Sir, Sir, this is a Wendy's. Fall down now. Goodbye. Okay, let's go. Yeah, might as well grab this. That was a dragon. That was a storm drake. That's pretty cool. Ooh, what's over here? Limar, Iron Fist. That's not you. Sorry about that. What? That's not a rare. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna head over. Ooh. Free goodies for us. So, yeah, we're about to enter into Suramar, so we'll fly through Suramar. My outfit is ruined because my onesie is no longer a onesie. It's fine. Crystal. What are you? I don't remember what Ancient Mana is. Or what it does. If anything. So that's fine. Okay, let's just take care of these cats real quick. Birds, these moon feathers, and then we will fight the lady and be on our way. I've been enjoying the event so far. It's not as fun for me as what's it called? As Mists was, but I loved Mists. I loved Mists so much. It's one of my favorite expansions. I did also enjoy Legion, but I didn't really play much of Legion at the time. There was some like guild drama going on and stuff, so I wasn't really playing much. Honestly, I was mainly logging on. Well, I initially was, like, trying to log on so that I could play Ashran, but I think they actually, like, nerfed Ashran into the fucking ground. Actually, that reminds me, I should see when Classic Ashran is coming back. Comp Stomp, Deep Wind Dunk, Showdown, War Song Scramble, Cooking Impossible, Temple of Hot Mogu. Ooh, wait, Temple of Hot Mogu. South Shore versus Terran Mill. Classic Ashran. Okay, Classic Ashran starts December 2nd. Good to know. I miss Classic Ashran so damn much, dude. Like, I know that no one else cares, because why would they? However, I fucking loved Classic Ashran. Like, I get it. People weren't really playing it anymore. If people aren't really playing it, then it's kind of hard to keep it consistent. But also, people are consistently playing it when it's finally in, so I don't understand why they can't just give it to us. They still have Winter Grasp in the rotation. Anyway, I miss it. It was fun. You would just log on, right? And you'd be like, I'm gonna play some Ashran. And you'd zone into the instance, and you would play. And you'd recognize some names, and sometimes they would recognize you. And then you'd go and do whatever it is you had to do for the day as like a normal human. For me, it was go to college, or go to work. And then I would come back, and they'd be like, I'd zone back into the instance, and the same fucking people would still be there. And, like, you got used to recognizing people, you know? It was, like, it was kind of fun. Something, something, this game having a community. Something, something, something. Ooh, rare. 2 rares. You're one of them. Fall down. Yippee. Oh, someone killed him over there, too. Oh, both of them now. Oh, 3 of them. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Hi, I would like this offering, please. Okay, luckily we got another person over here to help us kill these 3 rares. I did not realize they were all, like, grouped up like this, so that's kind of funny. Knock her down. Next, I'm gonna go after Colarian? Colarian? Colarian. It's an elf. That's Colarian. And Selenil? Selenil? No loot. But we got XP, so that's fun. Anyway, along we go. The music's really peaceful. Unbound Rift. That's a rare spawning thing. Not a rare, like it spawns rarely, because rares are like super amped up at the minute, but it will spawn a rare after you do a certain thing that you need to do. So we're gonna fight this and then continue our path back to Valshara. I keep forgetting how to say it because I am silly. Even though Valshara is the one that I played on content because my main's a druid, so of course I played Valshara on content. That's the Emerald Dream spot, and I had been waiting for an Emerald Dream raid for like ages, so of course I played it. No. No mana detonation. No draw mana. It's going to do it anyway. But yeah. So, I've been playing for a little while. The one problem is once you get to this higher level, it becomes much harder to kill things. Like, when you are lower level, like, when you're under level 70, you kill things, like, stupid fast. But once you're above level 70, you hit for nothing. And you take so much damage. Actually, from 60 up, you take so much damage. There we go. I've been following the wrong quest. I want to go this way. And we're about to hit 76, which is good. Bop, bop, bop. That and that. We will do these. That was a flashbang of a level. Eep. Destroy the nightmare totem. You got it, kiddo. Ooh, wait. That's a purple. That's some small treasure chest. And then let's very quickly go do that. I'm not really paying full attention to my, to my loot, or not my loot, well, my loot, but also my stats right now, or my talents that I pick, because I'm just trying to get the leveling done. Once I get leveling done and I decide what I'm gonna do with these characters besides run daily raids for bronze so that I can buy more cool shit, then I will figure out what I'm doing. I need to fight a few more furbolgs, and then we can turn in these quests. Ooh, another little loot thing. Because someone on Blizzard Watch did the math, and I think you need to get everything, assuming you have none of it, because some of it is from the from Legion on content. But I believe the math was like you need 7 million bronze, which I've got 83k right now. I've spent like 150k bronze at least already. Sir, you are in the ground. But yeah. So, it's gonna take a while to get all the bronze. So, having as many characters as possible that are leveled so that you can run raids on them is pretty good. Plus, you can do those quests, which will also give amounts of bronze and let you increase the percentage that the rest of your toons level up at. Ouch. Awaken the Archdruid. Okay. Do. So, I haven't actually done my, raids on the fully leveled toon yet. I'll probably do those off stream, because I might as well be making leveling progress. Hello, Archdruid. Awaken druids of the claw. Kill demons. You got it, king. Why is there just no music in the barrow? Like, that kind of sucks, actually, that there's no music in here. I mean, I get everyone's sleeping, but I feel like most people can enjoy sleeping to at least a nice little delicate, like, flute or something. Okay, cool. It's out. Yes, it fell out. We fixed it. Sometimes enemies clip into terrain and then you have to get them out yourself. It's a little frustrating sometimes, but it's just how it goes. Wake up da bear. Wake up a da cat. Wake up a da bear. Six, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need an enemy. 6, 7, 8. This should be enough. Once we have 8, then we'll be all good. And have completed that quest. Now we just gotta go this way. I managed to get through that because it was spawning as I was running through it. Complete those 2 quests. Do this quest. This goes down. Yippee! The bramble wall is a little bit glitchy, I've noticed. Kill this demon. Demon fall down. Kill what's left. And now we go back up to go see the Archdruid. Who is now like all the way out of the barrow dens. Yippee! At least we have music again, though. Come over here, talk to him, complete the quest. Awesome, awesome. I saw a rare while I was over there. Just at the corner. Oh, it's the Ashmane Cub. This is not where I meant to be. And now I've accidentally aggroed a thing in a tree. Hold on. Which means I have to run out of range now. There we go. Okay. Beep boop. A beep bop. Little baby. Little baby. Little baby bear. Okay, we saved the little baby bear. Now we get to go do a quest. So I think we're gonna go to the Vale. Druid of Lore is the Treants. The Druid of this, the Druid of the Vale, I believe, is a cat druid. It's more killing stuff, so... Yup, cat druid. Hello, Moonclaw. Da-da-da. Dishonored. There is also a bonus objective for defending Moonclaw Vale, but I do not believe you get extra XP for it. And killing a thing is just 3% to it, but we might as well get it done while we are here. Do-do-do. What? Huh? Sorry, what? Oh. Oh god, I'm stuck. There we go. That's why I couldn't find him. He was respawning. So I'm not really going over any of, like, the quest lore, because, one, it's so fast that it doesn't even really matter, and it's, the lore gets skipped sometimes if it's gonna take, if it's, like, a time-gated thing. But two, it's because, if you want to find out about the lore, then you should play normal Legion, not Timewalking, or Time-Running Legion. Simply because you're going to level too fast. And also, like I said, some things are skipped, so... If you want to actually find out the lore about what you do in Legion, I recommend playing Legion. Or at least, like, running through the quests in Legion. Let's break the totem. Now we'll go follow the cat. Cat, go up here. Let's break this totem. Just might as well, you know? Okay. Need to wait for bro to spawn again. While that's happening, I will take a big stretch. Big stretch. Because I am tired and sleepy. And stretching helps. In my opinion, at least. In my experience as well. Do-do-do-do. Where's the boss? Spawn the boss. Spawn the quest mob, please. There's the quest mob. It is so funny to encounter characters whose, like, enemy is the druids, because it's like, bro, why do you hate the trees? Why do you hate the forest? What, do you have, like, the shittest allergies known to man? Like, chill out. You gotta relax. I have changed my posture. Thank you for the reminder. I cannot hydrate at this time as I do not have water. Well, I do have... Give me a second and I will hydrate. Don't mind my model, chat. I have to go to my sink because I forgot to bring fresh water. Blech. The tap water doesn't taste good, but it is hydrating because it is water. So water has been had. Hydration has been done. There's a guy here. Let's add this rare to our collection. Bro, why did you evade? I'm right here. Bro, that sucks. Fall down. Awesome. Okay. Where was I going? Oh, right, quest. He put up quite a fight, but your Archdruid belongs to me now. Blah, 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 blah. I don't have voices enabled because they are annoying. No, because they're inconsistent, and I don't really care right now. There we go. You might be wondering, hey, Captain, this guy's a cat. Why is he classified as a humanoid? Well, so glad that you asked. It is actually because of the way that hunters work. Because hunters have been asking to be allowed to tame druids for decades at this point. So, what they end up doing is they classify druids as humanoids because if they classified them as beasts, if they fucked up something, then theoretically hunters could tame them, and they do not want to do that. They do not want to open that can of worms and then have to close it back up again. So, they don't do that. And that's why he is listed as a humanoid when he is a fucking cat. Anyway, that concludes that questline. Now we have to go to the Ancient Druid of Lore. By which I mean the Archdruid. Tokyo drifting. Man, I just got such a craving for a burrito right now. Damn. I wonder if I have any good tortillas, because if I do, I could maybe make a burrito after stream. What? Huh? Wait, hold on, hold on. Hold the fuck up. I swear to God, I thought I was somehow re-navigating back to him and activating, like interacting with him, and I was like, did we have a button that's move to this guy and activate him or interact with him. Do we have that now? Because that's crazy. Anyway, wake up that tree. Fly over here. Wake up this tree. Fly over here. Wake up this tree. And then wake up that tree. And then go kill the lady over here. Who we have to wait for her to spawn because someone is ahead of us in the quest chain. Many such cases. This forest will soon die. Ma'am, you are a bird person? You feed off of the forest. What is your plan here? And kill. Get out here. Mount up. Mount up. It does give you XP, but it's not as much as the quest. I don't really think it's worth it. Favorite colors ain't shit. What's your favorite gradient? I don't know that I've ever thought about what my favorite gradient is. I don't know that it ever occurred to me to wonder what my favorite gradient was. Hello, Malfurion. We are here. Blee, 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 blah. I'm ready to aid you, Malfurion. Skip the cutscene, because I don't care. I'm here to level, not to learn. Blee, 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 blee. This is Ysera. Love her. She's, she's dead by this point in our timeline. Wait, this is a cute little picnic. I didn't know this was here. That's so cute. There's a little picnic set up at the back of the temple. What the hell? Anyway. Yeah, so we're probably not going to complete this set of quests, but if you were to complete this set of quests, yeah, Ysera gets corrupted and you have to kill her, which kind of fucking sucks. However, she then gets, like, rescued by fucking Elune herself, you know, the moon goddess, except she doesn't get, like, rehabilitated or anything. She just gets, like, turned into a constellation in the sky, and then her spirit is in, is in the afterlife. But, like, maybe she gets to come out a bit sometimes. And also, there's an echo of her still in the Emerald Dream. No idea what that's about. Maybe we're gonna get payoff for that in 7 to 10 business years. But you never know. You never know with Blizzard how long it's gonna take to get payoff for some building story device. Remember the sword in the planet? Though now we're actually getting a payoff about the whole sword in the planet thing, so I can't really talk shit. But I kinda can, in that it took this long. Like, the sword in the planet has been there since Legion, I think. And we had like 2 or 3 expansions after that. And like the whole time there's just been a fuck off huge sword in the fucking planet. Which, by the way, the planet of Azeroth is an egg. Also, it's an egg. Yeah, there's a baby in it. Don't ask. I don't fucking know. I'm not sure the devs fucking know either. But yeah, the planet is an egg, and in the egg there's a baby. But it's not ready to be born yet. Also, have we done any thought on what's gonna happen when the planet of Azeroth, like, you know, is born? Like, is that gonna crack our planet in half like an egg? Or are we just like a doomed species as soon as Azeroth the Titan tries to be born? Like, is she gonna teleport outside of the planet? I think they can change shape. Maybe Titans can change shape. I don't know. But it really would suck to, like, spend all this time protecting Azeroth and then she's like, oh yeah, by the way, sorry, gotta hatch. Goodbye, every single species on the planet. Kill corrupted creatures, that's something I can do. Actually, this is a great thing to be doing right now. Because I get the fuck you die button. And it gives me XP. This might be a good moment to grind. I mean, it's not a ton of XP, but it is some. And you just insta-gib everything. This is where I farmed my first completion of the, kill 250 mobs when I hadn't planned ahead enough to, like, bring that quest to a raid. But yeah, it's looking like it might not actually be worth it to extend it past the killing 50 of them phase, which is fine. Because I really don't want to sit here grinding for like an hour just to get the last XP I need when I could just do quests. Granted, I'm not typically a quest connoisseur. I get bored. Especially when I've done them before, and especially when they are hellishly grindy. Which I get it, that's part of what quests are, but like, God, I'm tired sometimes, you know? I'm going to think over the gradient question and get back to you. Cause I genuinely, like, I keep looking over at chat and seeing that, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Go back up. Do. I think if I kill a couple more rares, I should... Also, if you are listening, there is currently whispering in the background audio. There is whispering in that audio track. Just letting you know. If you are listening and you think you are hearing whispers, that is because you were. Quest cutscene. Quest cutscene. Now Ysera is evil. Ah! And they've kidnapped Malfurion. Double ah! This is terrible. Hi, you showed up just in time to watch Ysera die and your husband get kidnapped. Good luck. Real quick, I am going to go over here. This is not where I meant to go. Whoopsie-doodle. Well, I'll kill this mob anyway. Oh, cave. Here she is. I think the rares have been giving us some mementos, but I can't guarantee that for certain. Hey, Hunter. Hunter class. Fucking Torin, hit this lady so I can keep fighting her. Thank you. Do I have a fully level timeout in Torin? That might be another thing. I think I do. I feel like I think I got a max level last time of every class, but I don't know if I did of every species. So I'll have to check what I still need. This way. Quest is this way. Quest way. Quest way. Complete quest. Accept quest. Accept quest. Accept quest. Make this leave my screen. There we go. That and that and that. Here we go. We go back into the mines. No, we go back to fight the harpies. I want to join in also fighting the harpies. I will gladly fight along with someone who is more powerful than me out in the wild. What are they doing? There's another harpy. I need to fight 9 more and get some more bags and then kill like that person over there, or no, I'm supposed to meet her. Grab you, grab you. 7, 8, 9, so that'll be 9 out of 15. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit more boring than usual, chat. I hope you're still having a good time, at least having something on in the background. Get another harpy. Then I'll grab this item, then I'll grab that chest. Get a little bit more bronze. Need to kill 5 more harpies. Need to kill 4 more harpies. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm just focusing a lot. That is so valid. I also have to have something on in the background when I am writing. Da-da-da. That's all the heirlooms. That's the wrong button. Now I just need 3 more harpies. All harpies completed. Beat up 1 more harpy because I pulled aggro. Now I have to protect her while she does this, event. Do not let anything disturb my meditation. Objective complete. I believe... Do I turn in the quest to you here, or do I meet you back? I turn the quest into you here. And then I get this quest, and then I go back over there. Turn that in. Turn that in. Ding. And then turn that in. Okay, what is the next quest? Follow Malfurion's trail. Okay. We're getting so close, chat. So I'm actually gonna let her do kind of her own thing right now. Because it's gonna take her a little bit, so... While I'm waiting for her to get over there, I'm gonna fight this rare and hopefully get a little bit more of the mementos I need so I can turn in that quest, because that quest is going to give me some XP. Damn it, not enough. Turn in quest. Take the quest. Take the quest. Go up there. Petals and Varthos. Okay. Go up there, kill the plant things until I get enough petals, and then kill the boss. On it, boss. Why are they spitting bubbles at me? They are plants, not water Pokemon. There's a corrupted petal. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh, that's a rare. Hold on, there's a rare upstairs. There is a rare upstairs. Let me out of this fucking trap. I've almost got enough mementos. Let's go. Wait, there's a chest over there. That might have a memento in it. I still need more petals anyway, so I'll kill this guy. Damn it. No memento. Did not mean to make my map big. Did not want to make my map big. Don't need large map. I can see fine enough with the small. What am I doing? Oh yeah, gotta go kill a bastard in here or whatever. There is whispering in the audio track again. Just letting everyone know. There is There is whispering in the audio track again. Thank you for your understanding. I do not want anyone getting startled and thinking that they are hearing things. You are hearing something. It is in the music. Stop throwing a fit. You are a grown horse elf. Stop throwing fits. And that's enough petals. Awesome. While we're here, do I wanna... Ooh, it's a laystone seam. Pronounced sham. No, yeah, I'll get this. Oh, that's enough mementos! Let's go! In that case, I'm gonna turn in those 2 quests, turn in this quest, go over the other place, turn in that quest, and then see if I have to do anything else. I don't think that'll be enough to level me, but I want to try. Sorry if my model is bugging out, I'm rubbing my eye because it itches. Softening the target. Okay, yeah, I'll do this quest real quick. Might as well. And then I will go turn in the last quest, and hopefully that should be everything. And we can move to the other character, which is a lot faster. Being at the beginning of the process is a ton faster, in my personal opinion. I mean, you get, like, the bonus, but if you get unlucky with, like, how fast you're going through the quests and what XP you're getting, then it's just a little bit unfortunate. But we're doing fine. Again, there's still whispering audio in this music track. There we go. Quest complete. Let's see what our next quest is, and then... search within... I have to hang out around here while she does her little spiel. Blah, 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 blah. There's no time for games. I've no time to play games. Farewell. Kya. Nope. Whoopsie-doodle. Oh, look, it's Malfurion. No, it's not. Now we go over here. And we talk to this totally real Malfurion. Not real either. Ooh, wait. Rare. There we go. Okay. Now we go over here. He's totally real this time, guys. I promise. He's so real. And he's dead. Oh no, just kidding. Which part is the just kidding? Which part is the oh no, I mean? Who knows? We come over here. We come over. We trigger a cutscene. We skip the cutscene. We talk to Tyrande. We complete this quest. We take this voucher. Hi, how are you enjoying Legion Remix? Hello, CrossFit. I'm doing alright. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I mean, listen, I'm having fun with Legion. I preferred Mists, but that's also just because I prefer Mists to Legion. But I am having a good time. I'm about to hit max level on my second character. And then I'm going to be working on a third, which is going to be a Lightborn Rogue. I just hit max level by discovering an area. That's funny. I didn't even do that on purpose. Well, I guess I don't need to complete this quest right now, then. I'll just wait for her to drop me off, I think. And then I'll go speak with Eternus to surpass my own legend, and then we will move to the other character. Well, okay. I'll complete this quest first, because they're already fighting Ysera. Ding, congrats, thank you! Nope, move over here. Why am I not allowed to touch of death? Okay. I'm going to skip this cutscene. It is a beautiful cutscene. It made me cry the first time I saw it because I am a Night Elf Druid main, but I'm going to skip it right now because we are not here to do story. We are here to go fast. That is what Remix is all about. I do not care about that quest. I've already done that. I do not really care about that quest either. I have already done that. I now have the monk mount. I will sort out my bags later. For now, we are going to head back to the Timeless Bazaar. And then we will swap over to the next character. Have you played any of Legion Remix, CrossFit? I did not complete the quest I meant to complete when I went over there. Let's finish that quest first, for really and for truly. And then we'll swap over to the next one. I entirely forgot, because I am silly. There we go. First of all, let me talk to Moritari. That will increase experience gains by 10% across my entire set. Let us speak about my progress. I want to talk about something else. Surpass your own legend. Quest done. Shape a new legend. I don't remember what that quest is. Oh, right. Then I have to do infinite research. That's fine. Take that. Oh, I'll figure that out later. Now we're gonna swap over to the next one. I'm glad I swapped back to check that, to finish that quest. This is my rogue. Yes, I know she's wearing a beach fit. Let her live her life. I couldn't think of a transmog for her, so I just kind of did this. Where am I? Rise Champions. Have I gotten any meta quests? I have. I need to fight demons, 2 rare elites, and get residual time motes. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my class hall because I have a quest to turn in over there, and then we will start working on, I went the complete wrong, not complete wrong, but started going the wrong direction. Yes, Guardian Druid Main. I'm at 17 on the power thing for the artifact. Just have to complete the Suramar storyline. Did both mythic raids and highest keystone is 30. Damn. Nice job. I don't think I've done it. Yeah, I haven't done any mythic raiding yet. I just completed my first tune to level 80 a day or two ago, and then just finished my second tune, as you saw. I don't normally dabble in mythic, but that's more because of a stress thing. Because I find mythic raiding kind of stressful. What quest did I just get? Huh? Okay. Sorry, I just had a bunch of stuff all happen at once for those of you who don't know. Those were supposed to be time-gated things, and this skips the time gating. So I just completed all those quests and no longer know where I am. But yeah, I also haven't run any keystones. I'm sort of taking Remix kind of casual. Isn't there an achievement to get 5 characters to level 80 in Remix? Is there? I mean, I believe it. I don't actually know what achievements there are for Remix. Time Runner, Paladin, Warrior, Death Knight, Shaman, complete the following group activities. There isn't a general one. It might be under a different category, though. Yeah, those are just normal quests, normal rep, normal exploration, normal dungeon, normal raids. That's interesting. Complete Trial of Valor on Mythic without dying as a specific class. That's interesting. And then the Heroic World tier stuff, which I have not even tried to dabble in yet. That scares me. That just seems like really intense. Oh, Amber. I was very sad about them killing off Amber in this X-Pack. I was so happy. Spoiler warning for Shadowlands, if anyone cares. I say it like that because a lot of people did not enjoy Shadowlands. You can actually find her in the afterlife, and if you are the class rogue that does this quest, you can tell her that her message made it safely and everything's okay. Level 16. Actually, completing these and doing all of the weapons is actually pretty good at getting you XP, so I'll do that. I'm currently working towards the 100 world quest on Heroic, currently at 30. That's scary. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some stuff on Heroic mode. It's just scary. It's crazy. Stylish spy glasses. What? Huh? Oh, wait, I can just teleport to Booty Bay. Okay, well, I'll go over there and finish a little bit of that quest. Let's get some equipment. That. No, put that back. Okay. And then put these over here until I scrap them, because I scrap them in batches, because I have the bag space to spare. Oh yeah, I can't use these weapons. Do I use daggers as an outlaw? Okay, cool. Jesus Christ! Why did it do that to me? That was startling. Oh, I have a little bit of a design thing, because with some of my characters, I'm not super worried about it, you know? About, like, what I'm gonna do when I'm done with them, and am I gonna keep them, stuff like that. At least not for the remix ones. But this one, I actually came up with, like, a whole thing for it. Did they remove the pet? They removed the petable cat! Bastards. Oh, I forgot about the Wand of Simulated Life. Well, I'll deal with that quest later, I guess, because I don't entirely remember how I'm supposed to do that, so I will just go to Booty Bay. Because the weapon quests actually go pretty quick, and once you get enough XP, then you can run through the raids. And you might as well to get the XP gain, so... I don't remember if you can do it early, but I do know that you can run in Group Finder at level 25, so that is what I'm going to do. Is get to level 25. Do a starter build for me, please. It's Outlaw. I'm not going to be playing that one, so it's fine. What do you have? What the hell are these? I don't remember this at all. Specialty books? They're artifact qualities, so they gotta be something about our artifact, but hell if I know. Capture the horizon's edge. Let's go to Asuna. Man, those bells are something I haven't heard in a while. I should hang out at the docks more. I don't know if they like specifically changed the music to make that lineup or if that was just coincidence, but regardless, that was pretty sweet. Okay, instance time. Need to get on the boat. Need to get on the boat. Need to get past the dog. Why is that there? Well, something happened. This is a pretty nice boat, but, okay, cool. And just to check, yeah, I can't fly. Okay, I thought probably not, considering this is an instance, but I wanted to check anyway. Huh? Why am I being kicked around? What? I just wanted to go fast. Oh my god. Stop. Stop this. Thank you, Steam, for telling me that one of my friends is playing Crusader Kings 3. Anyway, pop the potion, and then go stealthy mode. Gotta go up there. It's just so slow to stealth. Mount is faster. Also, just to let everyone know, I will be calling the stream soon. I usually call it at the top of the hour. Oh, my poison's not on my blades anymore. That would help. Eep, 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 eep. That does not take any damage for a hot minute. There we go. Now we come over here. Unlock the door. like that water elemental being green and blue. Oh, okay, I have to actually kill things here. I can't just stealth my way. Stealth? Why did I say it like that? Can't just stealth my way through it. Attack! There we go. Is there an ability I'm missing? I mean, there is, but that's not why. Oh, geez. And ye may yet live to tell the tale. Yeah. Pirates, blah, 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 blah. Of course, the outlaw rogue thing is all about pirates. Because it's pirate and gun rogue. There we go. Hold them up dramatically. I have claimed the dread blades. Wahahaha. We can't hold them up forever. Get the lead out of your boots and get out of there. Okay, yeah. While we're on our way out, let me just swap out some of my gear. Hop on the back of the Griffin. And get back to Dalaran! I do like when you end a quest on a mount and you zone into to wherever you're going on the mount. That makes me quite happy, actually. Oh, right, but I was talking about this character. So, when I initially did a random, like, dice roll and then changed some stuff, but she was created, she, like, came out of the random thing with a broken horn. So that's why I have the metal ornamentation over this horn, because that was the horn that was broken. So it's like she replaced it with metal. And I thought that was, like, a cool little RP story beat. Not that I roleplay my characters much anymore. It's been a very long time, actually, since I have roleplayed any of my WoW characters, which is unfortunate. For context, for those who are new, I used to actually play on a roleplay realm. I used to play on Argent Dawn. And then after that, I played a lot of Wormrest Accord for the roleplay. But I haven't roleplayed my actual characters in quite a long time, and it makes me sad. I believe this is the sword one. is this sword, rogue? I can't remember. Hey, Tess. Tess, why do I have 2 scrolls? Oh, okay. Because I have to go kill 2 guys about it. That makes sense. I forgot. In that case, I probably am not gonna finish this quest in time, actually. So I'm going to have us go check in with Eternatus and pick out some quests, and then we're gonna call it for tonight. Call it for stream, at least. I'm probably gonna do this off stream, but I think what I'm gonna do first is log over to my other tune and I already have those quests. Log on to my other tune and run his raids for the day. So let's process our gear, and then we will call it for tonight. Which, thank you everybody for joining me. Like I said, I know normally I do Overwatch on Mondays, but I'm in the Legion leveling mood, so that is what we did today instead. Thank you for joining us, YouTube viewers. Thank you for hanging out, CrossFit. I don't think I'm able to raid on YouTube. I'm a bit new to streaming on YouTube, so I don't think I can raid out you guys, so I hope that you find someone to listen to who you enjoy. For Twitch, let me see who I can find to send y'all to. EOS is live. I can send y'all over there. So yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will be back on Friday. This has been your captain speaking. Have a good one, everyone. Take care.